Hi. So for science, we're going to review energy. They changed what we needed to do this 9 weeks, and they wanted us to go back to potential and kinetic energy. So we're going to talk about it this week and then move on. So just to recap, potential energy is what? What is potential energy versus kinetic energy? So we're going to go through this together today. You've already done it, but it's such a good activity. I just wanted to look at it one more time. All right, so we have kinetic energy versus potential. Well, stored energy is potential energy. Potential energy is like the apple that is hanging from the tree. It has potential energy. It can fall, but there has to be a force for it to fall. So that is why it is a stored energy. Energy in motion is kinetic energy. The apple falling from the tree, that is kinetic energy. The car going down the road, that is kinetic. The parked car is potential. A boulder rolling down a mountain is kinetic energy. A boulder resting is potential energy. Oops. Increased based on height and position, or increased as motion increases. So that's going to be kinetic, and then this is going to be potential. Okay. So looking at these pictures, which is potential, which is kinetic? Okay, it is going down the roller coaster, so it is kinetic. The ball is being tossed. It is kinetic. That moment where you were tossing the ball, that is kinetic. It's the moment when you're on a, pogo stick, and you are stopped at the bottom. You're not moving. You will in 2 seconds, but that moment where you were stopped, that is potential. A bike going down a hill is kinetic, and the same thing with the swing. You are right there at the top of the back of your swing. You sort of pause for a brief second because that is potential. Okay. They give you a lot of potentials. All right, moving on. So, looking at this picture, what type of energy is this? What type of energy? Knowing that, well, I guess if you don't know a whole lot about baseball, which I don't know, but when you're swinging a baseball, you know that is the follow through. So that's the end. So this is kinetic energy. Okay. He is waiting to bat. So if he's waiting to bat, that is potential energy. Okay. So let's describe the potential. Let's talk about it. So the bike is sitting on the top of the hill. I'm not going to type all these. We're just going to talk about it. The bike is sitting at the top of the hill. What has to happen for the bike to move? There has to be some kind of force. So whether it be the wind or a person, but until that force acts on the potential energy, that is still going to sit there. Same thing with the roller coaster. There has to be a force pushing it, whether it's the chains pulling the roller coaster, or if it's the wind pushing it, same thing. And then the ball, the push, the force that's going to make the ball go is the boy throwing the ball, because right then all of those have potential energy. All right, so let's compare, sort of like a Venn diagram. So again, stored energy is potential. Energy in motion is kinetic. Increases as motion increases. We said kinetic. Increases based on position and height. We said potential. They are both types of energy, and they transform into another type of energy. That's very true. A potential energy can be kinetic, and kinetic can be potential. That apple falling from the tree is kinetic, but as soon as it hits the ground, it will be potential. All right, guys, we're going to work on, you're going to have a worksheet to work on, and then that's it. Bye.